Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Ultima 2, The Revenge of the Enchantress. I'm your host, Fenton. In today's Ultima 2, The Revenge of the Enchantress video, we'll definitely go ahead and get geared up, statted up, and more. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be update and more. In between the last one and this one, I did some serious grinding. Plus, I got some nice items too, including staffs and wands. Staffs and wands, they also drop from wizards and thieves. I got myself some coins, some blue tassels, and I did get some plate. That's the only piece of armor I could equip for now. This video, we're going to go ahead and get the one of the two best armors in the game. Change that. The best armor in the game too. So you'll see some changes throughout the video. As for hit points, over 5k worth of hit points, and food over 1,000. Now, what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and show you Father Antos. Now, Father Antos in, I think it's BC, you got the area I'm at, 1432 BC, will give you a hint to look for his ancestors, or I should say descendants, at this point. So, it says, confess to Father Antos, talk to Father Antos. It says, search the stars for my brethren. That's a very important clue. We're going to need to go into space, it sounds like. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to do that. This was in the castle in 1423 BC. Yeah, this video we're going to try to get to 1990. So let's board our ship right now. Our objective is simply to go to Brazil, or should I say South America. Depends on how you feel on your locations. So in South America, you want to do is go wait for a what do you call it? Yeah, there's a time gate. Unfortunately, I was too late, too slow, so we're gonna have to definitely pass some time now. So let me go ahead and wait it out. And yeah, I have to still wait. You have to keep on doing this. So hit the spacebar key to do so. Simply walk through, and I believe you're in 2120. Unfortunately, it's the world all messed up. Yeah, it's in definite pieces. And we're waiting for another moon gate. So we have to play the waiting game here, everyone. But it's totally worth it. Once we get there, I'll tell you all the process of the plus and minuses on how to gain your stats too. And there you go. You enter this one. And voila, we have arrived in 1990 in South America. Now we have to go to New San Antonio, Texas. So while I'm doing that, let me explain right now on how these stat boost works. First of all, you're going to need to go to Hotel California, give the clerk, aka offer, the O key, 100 pieces of gold. It just says 1, hit that. You'll either say thank you very much, which means you got jack and crap. That's right, nothing at all. And one of these guards is invulnerable, and you can also get keys from them. Back to a point on the stat gain. Now, if you hear Alakazam, not Shazam, but you know I mean that word, you gain a randomly stat number boost. Now, if you're playing on modded version or one of the latter versions, not this original version that I got from goodoldgames.com, well, guess what? You get to pick and choose your stats. Now, here's a few warning about gaining stats in this game. Number 1, if any stats gets over 99, it gets reset to 0. If that happens, hit Alt-Enter on your DOSBox version and hit the X key. Do not leave town. You leave town, it saves your point there automatically. So there is the hotel clerk right now. Transact. He just tells you welcome to Hotel California. You're in the right spot. Hit the O key. Offer gold. Hit the 1. And I accidentally hit the wrong way. And there. I got nothing for it. But still, you definitely want to boost up your stats. Now, another thing is, this is going to be very important for intelligence and charisma. If they get over a combine of 160 or above that, you'll be paying for more items than you should. Ideally, you want is, I believe it's 86 to 159, and you're golden. I'm boosting up my stats right now just to show you that you could definitely do it. See, got another boost up there. And look at that, I'm getting some good stat gains. This is a good sign. We're definitely going to need to do this. Walk a few times now. I can ready a great sword since my agility is really up there now at 32. Yeah, I couldn't before. I just want to show you that. So let me go ahead and do this a few more times. Now, if you want to be really cheap about it, hit the Q key to save your game. Yeah. Once you do that outside town, enter the we call city of New San Antonio, Texas. Do this method. Now, if you don't like the stat you do, then you hit the Alt Enter and then the X button on the DOSBox version and get out of there. Don't leave the town. This way you will get the desired stats what you want. For now, I'm just demonstrating on how this exactly works. So let me go ahead and offer again. I got ripped off. So that's about does it. So let me go ahead and get out of town. This pub gives you basic information. So this way you could get like little hints. Like for example, they tell you what is what and more. So we're done for now with this town. And we're going to get out here. And by the way, these guards, they do carry, if I remember right, keys too. If you need any keys, kill some guards. So let's get out of New San Antonio, Texas. And there you go. So we're out of here for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill these two fools. Now, two ways to go back is either A, get a frigate if you're very lucky, then go to England, just wait for the portal for that, or go through South America, that's south of New San Antonio, Texas, from there, wait for the portal there. Then I think it's another portal to take you back, that's in the woods. Once that happens, you're back at 1423 BC, and that should do it. I'll return for the next part of the video. I am back in 1423 BC, so this is the same town where I bought the food in the last video. So you definitely want to do in order to get some free items and of course some easy money is to kill this thief. Now be careful, there is a guard here. Yeah, that is right. So you see that guard? That guard's invincible. So once you do the dirty deed with the great sword, then you be able to get what you need and escape. Now, great news is, I do mean great news is that as soon as you get out of town, threat levels reset it. So don't panic about it at all, everyone. So we're going to go ahead and do this again just to show you all this is very farmable. And voila, I did it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and show you all how to steal food too. Since I have a few agility, which is pretty decent to steal some food, even though it is totally random. So you want to do is go north in this direction, hit the S key, and then after you buy your food, of course, go ahead and steal it. See, food's being stolen. I'm getting a whole lot of food. Now, steal a few times, then get the heck out of town. Now, this is a great method to get some free food, and killing a thief near the entrance of town is a great way to get items and gold too if you don't want to do it the ship route. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and do some grinding. I'll return after that. Now, for the next part of the video, what we're going to do right now is get back to 1990. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting back there, so I'm going to go ahead and try wait for the time gate. Now, you're asking, why are we going back to 1990? Well, for a few reasons. I'm going to go ahead and list them right now as I enter. In other words, we're going to go ahead and visit Brother Antos in 1990. Yeah, we're not going to visit Lord British. That's the first thing we're going to do. Second, I'll show you all how is the best method to actually get some keys. You could do it in New San Antonio, Texas with one of the custom, what do you call it, guards to murder. And it's a little bit dangerous, but it's worth it. But this method's much better. So you see the priest here. Yeah, that's the sister. We'll ignore her for now. Brother Antos is in the exact same spot as if he was in 1423 BC. And there it says, have you found my father yet? That's just another hint. That means that's not the right Brother Antos. Oh, don't worry. We're going to get on that in the next video. So for now, you want to do is get out of town now since we got enough information from this Brother Antos. Yeah, and also there's a Lord British too if you need some hit points, but I don't need it. So you enter this port town. Now, these two first guards I avoid killing. That's important. Now, there's another two guards by the fountain. That's a great way to actually get some keys there, too, which is 4. We'll ignore them for now. We're going to go ahead and supply up at McDonald's. This is an excuse for me to show you that. There's Ronald, so say hi to him. It's all misspelled on purpose to the fact they don't want to get, like, copyright sued. And, yeah, because I have that, we call it charisma plus intelligence up there, I got a nice hefty discount in food. Now, you want to do is kill these two guards or one of them at least to get this door. I already got myself a key. So use the U key to unlock. There's some thieves there to murder. Yeah, they won't kill you. Hit the N key to negate time. That uses up one of your strange coins. However, the guards won't come exactly yet for X amount of steps. So hit the B key to board the ship since we have a blue tassel. Yeah, we got the ship. So now this is like shooting fish in a barrel for this part of the video. So get on the where I'm at. Hit the F key. Yeah, just go ahead and just shoot him a few times. See if that's the right guard. Okay, I don't think that's the right one. And this one, yeah, some of the guards here are invulnerable, so be careful. We got one guard down. We're going to go ahead and take a few out. You get 2 keys per guard you kill, and they can be stolen. See, we got 12, so we're all in good shape. If you need more, just repeat this method and until you get enough keys. I say 12 is enough. If you don't feel like it, increase that number and kill some sea monsters on the way out. So we got enough money right now for armor and of course the Quickblade or Quick Sword. That's the best sword in the game. And yeah, the Quick Sword is not sold in shops. We'll get to that in a bit. So for now, we're going to New San Antonio, Texas. Next stop. Now let me go ahead and explain a few things about these 2 items I'm about to get. As for the Quick Sword, aka the Quickblade, yeah, some of the manuals label them either or. So let me tell you about this sword. Unfortunately, on my first run on my potato laptop, when I played this, could not find information on how to get this blade. It was very vague in the game to actually tell you on how to get it. Still, this is the place where you get it. We're not going to get it yet. Now, as for the 2 best armor in the game, the Reflect suit requires 29 strength, while the Power armor requires 31 strength. You're asking why you talk about this suit of armor? Well, you're going to be going into space. You need either one of those 2 pieces of armor on you. If you do not, you will die in space. That's right. This armor, either one of those, will protect you. So the piece of armor I'm getting for this video with the great charisma plus intelligence discount will be about over 1,500 pieces of gold, which is very good. Yeah, the power armor. We're going for that. So let me make sure I go the right way. I went the wrong way. I went somewhere else. I went to the weapon shop. Big old oops on my part. I'll put definitely timestamps in the video. So getting these 2 pieces of armor is very simple. Whatever one you want to pick. I did the power armors is when you get to the shop, it's by the prison. So remember the prison. We're going to be going there in a few moments. So that shop is T to transact, and then hit the number you want of the 2. In my case, it's going to be number 6. So we got the power armor. Hit the Y key, and voila. So you go ahead and hit the W key to wear your armor. And voila, we just worn it. So look at that. Now, in order to get the Quick Sword, you see this prison. We're going to have to murder this guard. So you use the U key to unlock since we got enough keys. Negate time so we don't have any trouble. And attack this guard in just a few more hits. And this guard goes bye-bye. So let me make sure I kill the guard. Get my 2 keys 2 back. And let me see here. Come on, guard. And, well, there you go. So what we're going to do right now is avoid the monsters on either side. Use the unlock key. Go in this direction. Transact with this guy here. He has a Quickblade. Use the O key. Hit the 5. That's 500 pieces of gold. And you got yourself a Quickblade. So you go ahead and hit the R key. And ready that Quickblade. So now we got a Quick Sword and a power armor. So we're going to go ahead and negate time and get the heck out of New San Antonio, Texas to reset the Argo point. Now after that's all done, the next thing I'm going to do off screen is go ahead and max out my stats and get ready to get the airplane. That's the very last thing I'm going to do for this video is exactly that. So as soon as I'm out of town and into safety, I'll return to this area. So I'll definitely see you all there. Now I'm back. I'm in 1990 AD at New San Antonio, Texas. We're about to go in there. But before we actually go in there and get our airplane, a few things. You're going to need a skull key and brass buttons. I believe skull key to unlock the plane and brass buttons to actually move it. So my strength is as follows, since I'm not going to get to 99. It's 96 strength, 96 agility, 98 stamina. kept charisma at 54, kept intelligence at 52, left wisdom at 42. Yeah, I abuse the I'll enter method and X for undesirable stats or rollovers. So I got myself enough of those keys, which includes the ones from the guards, and the brass keys, and of course the skull key. So this is how you get to the airplane. This is going to be very important. The plane is the only vehicle that allows you to actually go through the time gates. So that's a good thing. You're going to need a whole bunch of keys from the guards. So I advise definitely going to that one town with the boat in there and start murdering guards like crazy if you need keys. So great news is there's the airport. So we're going to go ahead and use the unlock key a few times. So you hit the unlock key in that direction. And then there's two more we have to use. There's a fighter. Since we're all statted up, we have a Quickblade and power armor. Nothing will happen to us. So once you get in there, all you need to do is just go ahead and hit the B key to board. Once that happens, yeah, not enter, board, hit L key to launch. Now you're going to launch. Now, in order to take off, you have to hit L again. You can also move around. However, you can only move on grass. And when you do launch, you have to land on grass. Now, like I said before, I'm going to repeat it again. This is the only vehicle that allows you to go into time gates. That's why I decided to do this as the last step for the video today. Yeah, at the time I forgot about that. So, yeah, we're going to launch the plane. Now, my advice is if you're playing on DOSBox, guess what? Slow that speed down. So that's like, I think it's Control F11 will drop it a few. I say probably 200 cycles should definitely do it. I'm playing at 300. Now, in order to get into the, what we call the time gates, you need to hit the L key just to make sure you land. Yeah, see, it's a little bit wonky at times on faster CPU cycles since I'm playing the, what we call it, DOS version. Yeah, the same version I got from Good Old Games. And if you need to exit, hit the X button. Now, let me try to do this again. I'm waiting for a time gate to appear. Yep, you gotta be patient with that in this game. So if you need to pass time, spacebar or the P key, let me go ahead and board it. So if you're just board it without actually the flying part, in other words, you have to hit the L part. Yeah, we just hit the L, just move it around, be patient, and you should definitely be able to go through the time gate this way. You can't do it when you're actually flying, but if you're on land like that, you could definitely go through it. So let me just kill some time. Since I'm on the island, it'll take us back to 1423 BC. There you go. Let me move into there, and voila. And by the way, it screeches every time you enter a time gate. So it's time to recap today's video. The very first thing I did was I show you all how to get to New San Antonio, Texas in 1990 to get to the Hotel California to tip some clerk 100 pieces of gold for a random stat boost. After that, what I did was I show you all how to farm items from a thief in a village in 1423. Stole some food in the process to show you all that. Stole a boat in 1990. Also, once that was all said and done, got the best weapons and armor in the game. I show you all that. And then I show you my maxed out stats without them being rolled over. And got ourselves a nice plane. In our next Ultima 2, The Revenge of the Enchantress video, we're going into space. And you'll find out why. Well, everyone, this is it for my Ultima 2, The Revenge of the Enchantress Part 2 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern gaming content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night. Please stay safe. And oh, by the way, this boat ride is great.